show. I didn't like it. I didn't think much of it. And our secondary question is, would you ever do a mob reality show? One, okay, just a little information here, something that nobody really knows. I was sort of in talks with someone else to do a reality type of show like that. It was just a very minuscule meeting. It was nothing big, nothing on paper. It was just sort of a synopsis and an idea with kind of a shell story wrapped around it. And I was to be with one, maybe two other people who I'm not going to mention at this point, just because I don't want to get into a whole talking about this person kind of thing on the radio. But the premise was that the two of us would live together, and I was doing radio and combating a certain organized crime family, i.e. the Gottis. So you can kind of know where that's going. But that wasn't something that really interested me. And I think probably the bigger issue, obviously the big issue with that would be, I'm not going to get into that kind of genre to begin with, because what I do is fairly serious, and I try to keep it even keel. And the idea of being on reality TV trying to do this isn't really something that I want to do. Not only the subject material was crap, and it just wasn't something that I really wanted to get into. And her third question was, did you ever watch Growing Up Gotti? Yeah, 2 episodes, and I turned it off, if that answers your question. Wasn't interested in it. I'm sure there are people that are interested in that. Me particularly, I'm not. It just is subject to my opinion and just subject to what we want to watch. So as far as mob reality shows, listen, you can go back to the Chris Colombo HBO thing that he did. That was as close as you're going to get, but then again, that was all scripted. These reality TV shows are scripted. A lot of it's fake. So it doesn't interest me, and it's really not at the top of my list of things to do. John Spencer Lanners, a quick rundown of made guys in each family, and please, just not the New York families. Okay, so you want a quick rundown, so let's give a quick rundown. This is mob membership. These are made guys. Genovese crime family, 220 made men. The Bonanno crime family, 110 made men. The Gambino crime family, 200 made men. The Lucchese, 90 to 110 made men. Colombo's, 90 to 110 made men. The Patriarcha crime family, 50 made men. The DeCavalcantes, 40 to 50 made men. Detroit, 20 to 50 made men. Chicago, 40 to made men. Philadelphia, 70 to 75 made men. Kansas City, 20 made men. Cleveland, 50 made men. Louisiana, 35 made men. Buffalo, 20 made men. St. Louis, 10 made men. Milwaukee, 40 made men. Dallas is unknown. Los Angeles, 10 made men. I've effectively went through all my questions a lot quicker than I thought I was going to do. But I wanted to just say kind of in final is that I appreciate everybody listening to the show. Feel free to ask me personal questions. I don't mind answering personal questions. What I do not tolerate, what I will not tolerate, is something that I saw the other day. And I don't want to get off on a tangent, but I am going to be vocal about this because it pissed me off. First of all, don't ever fucking send me a message accusing me of siding with John Gotti Jr. Okay, first of all, I'm going to say for the record, I don't know John Gotti Jr. People are going to make those assertions have been made. I can show you court documents where people make those assertions. I don't know the guy. Never met him. That's just the reality of life. Do I know Angel? Sure, absolutely. But the point is that people are making assertions that I'm Gotti's lapdog. I do what he wants. I do what I want. I don't know how many times I have to say that. I don't know why. I mean, first of all, when I speak highly of John, I speak highly of him because of the things I've been told by people who are very good friends with him, people that know him best. And by all accounts, he's a great guy, an honest guy. Why people think he would have control over some little schmuck that does an internet radio show is beyond my understanding. I guess it shows the mentality of certain people. And it's always the John A. Light people that do this. They're the ones that always say it. But the honest truth is that you don't have to take my word for anything that I say. I never lie to you guys. I tell you just the absolute truth. To the best of my knowledge, there are certain things I can't talk about, and I won't just because that's either personal or it's just need-to-know information only. But at the end of the day, don't think for a second that I'm the type of person that's going to allow anybody to control me. My lawyer knows this. Everybody knows this. They tell me all the time, Jeff, Canarsie, you got to knock it off. Got to knock it off. Because I go nuts. Certain people say things and I go nuts. I'm highly defensive and will defend them because of what I've personally seen people do and say. I will always defend Angel Gotti because I see what people say to her. I see the hell that she goes through. I see the horrible insults, the lies, and how the media portrays things and how pundits and the FBI, I've seen it all. I've seen the other side of this fence. So if I'm telling you they're good people and I'm telling you that you don't have to take my word for it, at least do me the respect and not send me stupid messages about what she is, what he is. You know, your opinion is your own, but I'm going to give you some advice. Some of the nicest people in the world you're ever going to meet are going to be infamous for one reason or another. So it's up to you to not believe what you hear, only believe what you see. And that's the truth.